Thanks for joining us for the Member xCite presentation. The Member xCite presentation is informative, interesting to the audience, and showcases the strengths of the presenter as an entrepreneur and their area of expertise. It's not a sales pitch, it's a 10-minute educational and insightful exploration into what they do. And of course, it's exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our xCite presenter today, Russell Cummings from Shift to present to us on how does referrals with social proof work? Russell is an experienced management consultant and business coach who has spent the last 36 years working with dynamic businesses that want to grow. He prefers to work closely with his clients in long-term relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Russell Cummings.
Hands up, what are you doing on social media? So who's doing content posts? Yep, content posts, cool. Who's running advertising campaigns? Advertising, cool. Live events, and we're doing live events. Videos and podcasts. Any other activities? What other activities LinkedIn? Yeah, that's social. Yeah, on LinkedIn. Okay.
We're doing a lot of stories lately, actually.
Sorry?
A lot of stories on Facebook and that as well.
Stories and that sort of stuff. Okay, cool. All right. Next question then is, how frequently do you post? So we post weekly. So weekly posts or daily. Everybody posts daily. Man, people post daily. Fortnightly, monthly, ad hoc. I put it up fairly randomly. Or very rarely. We post hardly ever. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all right. Now the last thing is, what sort of results are you getting? So who's getting lots of likes and follows and that sort of stuff? Yep. Cool. Who's getting a reasonable inquiry? Products and services. Cool. And then lastly, who's getting lots of business out of it?
Maybe 2 or 3 clients.
So that's the general thing that I find that most people are getting. They're getting lots of activity, but not flowing through the real outcomes for most businesses. And 2 of the business coaches that I currently coach are relatively new to it. Both of them spent over $15,000 with social media gurus trying to get things happening. And neither of them has got even a lead out. It's not a prospect, not a lead, nothing. So they spent a lot of money for no return on it, which is fairly interesting. And I've been working with them for about 6 months now. We've turned that around. One guy's earned nearly $100,000 in the last 6 months, and the other guy's got about $75,000. So we just turned it on its head a bit. And so I really want to talk about a bit about that, about how you start to get your social media, get more leverage, and what you can do. So that's that. So I find that the vast majority of social media activity goes unrewarded. Right? So a lot of what we do, we don't get a return out of it. And why is that? Well, content marketing has been around for at least 20 years, right? I remember people talking about when you put plenty of content out there, so 20 odd years ago. As a result, it's really hard to get cut through. I think COVID's made that worse because everybody was sitting at home with nothing to do, so they started posting their hearts out. So there's a lot of content, a lot of that sort of stuff. Yeah, there is. That's right. So there is. So that's true. We often treat it as we're building a brand, right? But I find most people do a really difficult job on building a brand, right? So we don't have a brand strategy. We're just putting stuff out there, hoping that it increases our capability. It's often we're using the wrong platform for our target market. Right? So I've sat down with my clients and said, where do you go to find people like me? And they've said, no, on Facebook. Yep. They've said, we're on Facebook, but we're there doing barbecues and quoting about food and our children and holidays. I'm not really looking for a business coach. Some people are, but my target market is really probably not. So LinkedIn is the place to go. So you need to spend some time with your target market and understand, are they really, they might be on Instagram, but are they really looking for the sort of services you offer on Instagram, or is there somewhere else they go? So think about the platform, that's really important. make sure you're not focused on vanity measures, right? So people will often be focused on the number of likes they get or something else, right? That's pure vanity. Like it's useless. I have clients doing 400 daily posts, they're getting 400 likes on every post. They're on Facebook, but they're a commercial kitchen, right? So they look at the hotels and airlines, and they're on Facebook putting recipes up. And we go, what are we doing this for? They have a social media expert copy. And when we looked at the number of clicks they were getting, there was 2 potential clients over 500, right? So it's a complete waste of time. So therefore we have to change the platform we're on and stop looking at those vanity measures, right? So the appropriate measures for you could be click-throughs, right? So if you've got call to action, how many click-throughs you're getting that take you to your website, or to your landing pages or something else, rather than just 4,000 people looked at my I had a post recently, somebody reposted 4,000 likes on it, which is fantastic, or views, whatever you call them. Not a single referral campaign. So, it's great to get the likes, but that's just for your ego and for your vanity, right? So just be careful of that. Remember that social media is a transient medium, right? So I've had some health issues before Christmas and then I had COVID since I've been back at work. I'm really not long by anti-social media now for 2 months. I've missed all of the stuff that you guys have been doing, right? Missed every single piece of it, right? And I'm not going to go back through and scroll back through these things. So remember that social media is transient. If you've got good posts, roll them out every now and then, right? So bring them out again, do some things with them. Reuse and recycle good material that works. But also, I'm going to talk about this in a minute, make sure that all your good content is stored on your website. So use your website as a repository of good information rather than putting it on social media. Because once it's on social, it's gone. Yeah, we're not worried about that. Alright, so that's important. So really difficult to, the other thing is it's really difficult to convert on social media, right? So often we try and convert our sales process on social media. Most people struggle to do that. So the gurus that I've seen, like the Taki Moore says, don't try and convert on social media. Use that as an opportunity to attract people to a landing page or your website or somewhere else, where you can have a far more effective sales process. Facebook and some lead get a little bit better at that. With advertising and stuff, they're improving that. But in general, it's harder to do on social media than this sort. Alright? Remember, people buy from people. Alright? That hasn't changed. And my client in Canada who's in the IT sector, so there's a recent study in the US came out and said that it takes 10 times as long to build the same level of trust online than it does face to face. Right? So I can sit across the table from you, I can work out whether you're a nice person or whether you're a business with you, whether you know your stuff, whether you're offended or not. I can do that in a heartbeat. It's going to take me forever online to work that out. Right? So don't forget, people buy from people. And I think we forget that in this modern day. That's really important. Now, there's always exceptions to the rule, right? There are some people doing a great job on social media and it's really working for them. But on you keep it going. For the vast majority that don't, I'd argue that you may not, social media shouldn't be the priority for you. So should you keep using social media? Yes, particularly if it's working for you, but not in isolation. It needs to be part of a balanced marketing strategy. So too many people sit there and think, I'm going to sit at home and just type blogs and do videos and all that stuff. You need to get out and do it. So I'm going to hand out a handout. So one of the things I've been talking to clients about is our model needs to be what I call referrals with social proof, right? And it's the sort of model that we work to. Right, an objective here is to build a handful of high quality referral partners. Okay? So what we're trying to do is build referral partners who jointly refer with and we trust. Right? So the objective of all that is to do that. It's to engage prospects with content that demonstrates capability, right? So too many people have content on their website that's look at me, I'm fantastic, or we don't demonstrate that we know our shit, right? And I think they have to demonstrate that we know it. And that's those things around 5 tips for doing this, 10 ways to do this, templates, checklists, stuff that demonstrates you know what you're talking about, rather than just saying, trust me, I'm a doctor, stuff, right? I think the other really important thing is you need to disseminate quality information, but it needs to be on your website, right? So you need to have a good website. So how does it work? I've got a model, I call the 3 circles model. Pretty good marketing, right? And there's 3 things we need to focus on. You're going to have balanced marketing. And do some networking, right? Good on you, you're here doing some networking, that's all good. So that's really important. And, and that's about interacting with your target market. And more importantly for me, it's about finding referral partners, right? So BX is about referral partners. Everybody comes along and goes, I'm not getting much out of BX. I meet lots of people with lots of referral partners. That's part of the deal, right? But what the aim has got to be is to identify 5 really good referral partners that you can go deep with, build trust with, and start to really well, right? That's all you need, right? You need 5 really good referrals from your business right? So networking is about spreading the brand a bit, but it's about identifying some people that you connect with. You've got to kiss a lot of frogs before you hug the some princess, right? So you've got to get out there, you've got to meet people, put the brand out there, talk to them, like some stuff. Then we move to what I call one-to-one meetings. Right? So you'll meet people here today, and you go, I really should meet with that person. You're going to have a 10-minute section, we invite you to do that. But what we want to do is then have some meetings with people, 10-minute talk, Zoom call, whatever it happens to be, and then decide from there whether you want to go deeper with that person. And then I say to people, let's share resources. What can you show me? What can you do? Even do it for me. So I've got some contra deals working with some people where they provide a service to me, I provide a service to them. So they get to see firsthand what I do, I get to see firsthand what they do, and we build trust in that way, right? So think about how you can build trust through one-to-one meetings and find that handful of people, right? And it's going to take time. It's going to take a year or more to find really good quality people and go deeper than that. But that's the objective of the game, right? Don't get caught up in it's a short term, it's a long term game of playing here, right? It's about building trust. Right, that's important. The third piece is about broadcast, right? And that's about a couple of things. It's about a website where you demonstrate capability. So it's really important, and you can go to people like Julie to help you build a good website, right? If you haven't got a good website, then you really need to do that. And the capability pieces can be blog articles, they can be video, so Ryan and Brandon can help you build really good quality video. Podcasts, Ryan's got a great service around that, people do podcasting, that sort of stuff. Webinars, I've got 50 webinars on my website. Why do I do this? I do other webinars? Because it was an opportunity for me to demonstrate capability. For people to test drive me as a resource bank, and I see they're now. Templates, you go to my website, you'll see there's templates, there's all sorts of stuff for your report. Some people like books. I'm not that keen, but I'd love to. I just can't get the shit together. So books and that sort of stuff can be really good. And really importantly with all this stuff is we need to have a good sales funnel. So no point doing lots of good marketing if you don't have a great sales process. Right? And most people fall down with really poor sales processes. Right? We don't convert well, we send out proposals, we do all sorts of stuff that's just plain wrong. Okay? So sales is really important. Alright, and then once you've got all that content, you can use social media to disperse it, put it out there. Direct email, do not forget the power of direct email marketing list. It is still the most effective sort of marketing you can do one-to-one. So make sure your mailing lists go out. I know AJ does a good job on that. All that sort of stuff out there. Marketing, things like coffee news, really effective. So you've got a local market you want to attack, and things like coffee news are really effective. effective way to advertise your business. If you've got a bit bigger budget, you can use TV and radio. They're still effective, but not as effective as they used to be. But you've got to make a significant investment in them, right? Most of my clients are going out and spending thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars a month on TV and radio, whereas you can find cheaper ways of advertising. So don't overlook the traditional stuff. And then the last thing is things like tailored old school stuff coming back. So I don't know if you've met a guy called Greg Smith from PX. So Greg's got a company, and his name just escapes me right now, where they send out a tailored greeting card for you. So they build a campaign, they print cards especially for you, they hand write a message, they put it in an envelope, hand address it, seal it with a wax seal, and it's handwritten, cut through.
Send handwritten.
That's right, send handwritten. It's really simple. All right? So there's lots of, it doesn't have to be all social media. Social media is just one of the tools you can use to leverage this stuff, right? One thing I'm going to tell you must do in your business is what I call a 90-day contact program, right? Now, I'm not going to go into what that is now, but if you'd like some information on it, just write out another pay it forward slip and put 90-day on it, and I'll send you a template with how to do it. But it's the only thing I tell my clients they must do. Everything I do with them is optional. Apart from that, you must do that. And it's probably one of the most important things for business growth. Alright? Cool. So I've got some on the back of this here, I'm going to write down a couple of actions today. If there's some things you've thought of that you need to do, I know some of you making notes, just put those actions down now. Alright, and then I'll summarise.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. Okay, so in summary, don't get caught up in the hype around social media, right? So use it as a tool in your business. If it's working for you, keep using it. If it's not, think about what you might need to change. For most people, I think you just need to review your marketing activities to work out what's really working. Focus on real outcomes rather than vanity measures. So what are the click-throughs, all that sort of stuff. Where are you getting people in your sales funnel? Take a balanced approach to your marketing, so think of other things apart from social media. Remember, networking, use that to build your contacts, get your messages out there, and to start sifting through and looking for those referral partners. One-to-one meetings are where you can go really deep with people, start to find out more about their business, and identify the sort of 5 or 6 businesses that you might want to go deep with and build a strong referral relationship with. Use broadcast activities to get the message out there, but don't forget your website is the hub. So you want your website to be the place where you store all your really good content so that it's perennial, right? It stays there forever. The social media is transient. And then drag people from social media back to your website. Right? Back to landing pages, that sort of stuff. 90-day contact program, you need to do one of those. Just send me an email, a link, a text, anything you like, and I'll send it to you. Right? So my last thing is, make sure you improve your sales skills and all that sort of stuff. I've got a free online sales training course on my website. If you actually click on one of these, click on the link, over here, it will take you to a thing and you'll notice there's a link there you can do free online sales training course. I'll do that as soon as it adds some value. Alright, I'm Russell Cummings. Thanks for your time.